Today in this video we are diving into a very important topic of the Indian Constitution, WRITS. These are powerful legal tools that protect our fundamental rights. Let's learn what they are and how they work. What is a WRITS? A WRITS is a formal written order issued by a court to enforce a legal right. In the Indian Constitution, WRITS are used to protect the fundamental rights of citizens. If anyone's rights are violated, they can approach the Supreme Court under Article number 32 or the High Court under Article number 226 and demand justice through a writs. Article number 32 and 226 is your shield. Article number 32 gives the right to direct approach the Supreme Court if your fundamental rights are violated. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar called it the heart and soul of the Constitution. Under Article number 226, allow peoples to approach the High Court not just for the fundamental right but also for their legal right. There are 5 types of writs in India. Today we are going to see all those 5 writs in this video. Number 1. Habeas corpus. Literal meaning of habeas corpus is to have the body. This writ is used to free a person who is illegally detained. For example, if someone is taken away by the police or any authority without proper legal reason, their families or friends can file these writs. Let's see another example. If a journalist is arrested without a warrant or reason, the court can issue habeas corpus to bring that person to court and check the legality of the detention. In short, we can say that it's something to prevent unlawful arrest or imprisonment. Second point, mandamus. Literal meaning of mandamus is we command. This writ is issued by a court to order a public official or the government body to do their duty. For example, if the government officials is not given a person or not issue a license even after all the conditions are fulfilled, mandamus can be used. Let's see another example. If a student is detained a degree by a government university despite passing all exams, the court can issue mandamus to force the university to issue the degree. In short, mandamus is a writ to compel performance of the public duties. Let's see the third writ, prohibition. Literal meaning of prohibition is to fortify or to forbid. This writ is issued by a higher court like Supreme Court or the High Court to a lower court or tribunal that is exceeding its legal powers. For example, if a district court tried to take off a case that has no right to hear, the High Court can stop it using prohibition. Let's see another example. A customer forum is trying to hear a murder case. The High Court will issue a writ of prohibition to stop it immediately. In short, we can say that prohibition is a writ to prevent overreach of power by the lower courts. Now let's see the fourth one, certiorari. Literal meaning of certiorari is to certified. This writ is also issued by a higher court to a lower court to review or squash any illegal order passed by the lower court. Now it's very important for us to know the difference between prohibition and the certiorari. Prohibition is used before the order is passed, whereas certiorari is used after the order is passed. Let's see one example for certiorari. If a tribunal passes a judgment without following proper law, the High Court or the Supreme Court can cancel the judgment using certiorari. So certiorari in short is something to correct error of law in decision making by the lower court or tribunal. Let's see the last and final writs, quo warranto. Literal meaning of quo warranto is by what authority. This writ is used to challenge a person's right to hold a public office. For example, if someone is appointed as a government official without the required qualifications, any citizens can question it. Let's say another one. If someone becomes a vice chancellor of a university without proper experience, a quo warranto writs can be filed to question that appointment. So, quo warranto is that writs to stop illegal occupation of a public office or public post. Now let's do a quick summary of all the writs that we have learned before. So we are going to write in this left side of the column writs and then purpose, issue against, and we will give the example. Habeas corpus. The purpose of habeas corpus is to release a person from illegal custody. It is issued against police or government office or anyone. Example, journalist arrested unlawfully. Second one, mandamus. The purpose of mandamus is a command to a public authority to act. It issue against public official, government bodies, etc. For example, university not issue a degree that we have mentioned before. The third one, prohibition, stop a lower court from acting wrongly. It is issue against the lower court or tribunal. For example, customer forum hearing criminal case. It is out of jurisdiction, so the upper court, the higher court, that is the High Court or the Supreme Court, can issue such writs to stop the lower court from acting wrongly. Certiorari. The purpose of certiorari is to cancel illegal orders of the lower court. It is issue like same in prohibition against lower court or tribunal. For example, quashing any unlawful or unfair tribunal decision. The third one, quo warranto, challenge the illegal occupation of the post. It is issued against public officials. Example, unqualified person in public officials. So, in this video, we came to know that writs is something that guarantee our right. They ensure that no one is wrongly jailed, government officials do their duty, court and the authority does not misuse power, unqualified person does not grab public office. By learning about writs, you are not just studying the constitution, you are understanding how to stand up for the justice. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope this video helps you a lot. Thank you very much. Today in this